You know, we hear the term smart city thrown around all the time, right? And usually it makes you think of some sci-fi movie with flying cars and robots everywhere. But what if a truly smart city has way less to do with gadgets and everything to do with building a vibrant, human-centered future? So let's dive in.
And that really is the big question, isn't it? What actually makes a city smart? The answer, it turns out, isn't just about having faster Wi-Fi or automated traffic lights. It's a much deeper, more complete vision for how we all live together in our cities.
Okay, so here's the deal. A smart city isn't just a pile of cool tech. It's a whole framework. The goal isn't just to be technologically advanced for the sake of it. The real point is to use that technology to build a more sustainable, more efficient, and at the end of the day, a better place to live for everyone.
So how do you even begin to build a city like this? Well, like any good building, you got to start with a rock-solid foundation. This brings us to the first two of our 6 standards, which together create the city's digital backbone, the essential tech layer that everything else gets built on top of.
Think of this first standard, smart infrastructure, as the city's central nervous system. Seriously. High-speed networks like 5G, those are the super-fast pathways. All those IoT sensors, that's the Internet of Things, they're like the nerve endings, constantly feeling out things like energy use and water flow to cut down on waste. And smart transportation? Well, that's about making your daily commute suck a whole lot less.
Now, if that smart infrastructure is the nervous system, then our second standard, cybersecurity, has got to be the immune system. It's an absolutely essential shield. I mean, think about it. When everything from the power grid to your personal data is connected, you better have some seriously robust protection to keep the city and its people safe from cyber attacks.
All right, so once that digital foundation is locked in, a city can use it to become way more efficient and sustainable. This is where our next 2 standards come into play, focusing on creating a system where all that cool tech actually works in harmony with the planet.
And you can really see the massive shift in thinking right here. Our third standard, sustainable resources, basically swaps out the old, wasteful way of doing things for renewable energy and green buildings. Then, our fourth standard, smart governance, moves us away from slow, top-down decisions to proactive, data-driven services that actually involve citizens through digital platforms. Cities like Copenhagen and Singapore are already doing this, using data to slash their carbon footprints and make public services work better for people. It's all about working smarter, not just harder.
But look, all this technology, all this data, all this sustainability, what's it all for? At the end of the day, it all leads to one ultimate goal, which is covered by our final 2 standards. And that is simply making daily life better for the people who actually live in the city.
This quote right here just nails it. Technology is the tool, not the end goal. The real measure of whether a city is smart or not is the well-being and happiness of the people who call it home. It's that simple.
So what does this actually look like in the real world? Well, our 5th standard is a smart economy. Think of Dubai, which is using initiatives like Smart Dubai to become this amazing hub for innovation. And our 6th standard is an improved quality of life. This means things like better, more accessible healthcare, like in Tokyo, where they're using AI to improve remote care. It's about being able to access city services from an app on your phone and creating new ways for people to learn and grow.
So when you bring all 6 of these standards together, the digital foundation, the sustainable system, and that intense focus on the human experience, you start to see this incredible, cohesive vision for the future.
But here's the thing. A vision like this doesn't just happen. It's not some top-down government project. No way. It takes a deep, committed partnership between government setting the strategy, the private sector driving the innovation, and, this is the most important part, local communities getting involved to make sure the city is actually serving their needs.
So when it's all said and done, a true smart city is so much more than a machine. It's a living ecosystem. It's a place that isn't just intelligent in its design, but is truly alive, a dynamic environment where technology and human well-being grow together, creating a vibrant future for everyone.
And that leaves us with one final thought. Just look around your own community, your own neighborhood. Is it just a collection of buildings and roads, or is it on the path to becoming something more? Is your city ready for the future?